Master Instructor as well as a Yoga Assets Master Instructor. Today I'm going to share with you a flow for flexibility. This is a great flow to do if you've got some low back pain, some hip pain, some leg pain, or if you just want an overall stretch to help your body feel a little better. So we're going to start this flow in downward facing dog. So you can come to tabletop to begin. Down on the mat. Press your hands a little bit further away from your knees, curl your toes under, and let's lift our hips up high, coming into downward facing dog. Pedaling the heels here, pressing the chest in toward the thighs, and just start to feel a little looser. So notice how the calves start to feel a little more loose, and then let that sensation go up to the thighs and the hips, and then start straightening out the back a little. Wider stance, or bend the knees, that will help it feel better. And then pressing the chest back toward the thighs. Start to feel the stretch in the shoulders and the arms. And now lifting up one leg, bending the knee, keeping it straight, whatever feels good to your body. Move through that leg, and then bring the leg forward, eventually getting it in between the thumbs. And then press into a lunge here. So steady and balance your body, find your weight, varying the front heel and the back knee. And let's take that knee down. Uncurl the toes if that feels good to you. And let's just shift now, forward and back. Finding a little bit of openness, finding the ends of our flexibility, and just kind of teeter and play there at the end when you find it. Making sure everything feels safe and comfortable and like a stretch. Getting right to that edge of sensation. And then staying forward now, bringing our front hip toward the front heel and the back hip toward the floor. Reach the back arm up and over, heel toe, the foot out to the edge of the mat. And let the knee fall open. Hands can stay on the mat. Hands can find a block or a book if you don't have a block. Books work great here. Big, thick books. Think War and Peace or Harry Potter. Keep the knees nice and open. And just breathe into the stretch. If it gets uncomfortable, back out of it. We're going right to that edge of sensation, teetering right there. But everything should feel completely wonderful, completely positive. Bringing the knee back in, taking the hands back. Pulling the abdominals in. Let's curl the back toe under, rising into a lunge. And again, if the floor is not there for you, find a book. Bring the floor to you. And let's inhale, reaching the arms up high. Strengthen the legs. Exhale, bringing the chest down towards the thigh. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, lower down. And inhale, lift. One more time. Exhale, let's take our hands back to the mat. Stepping back, finding our downward facing dog. Legs can go wide, knees can soften. Pedal the heels here. Get comfortable in this downward facing dog. And again, pressing the heels to the mat. Feel the stretch going through the calves, up to the hamstrings and the hips. Letting that spine be nice and straight. Shrug the shoulders, pull them away from the ears. And now lifting the opposite leg up. And then do whatever you want with this leg. Bring it straight, bend it, take it around in circles. Let's do a little playtime. And then eventually bringing that leg up in between the thumbs. Working it up that way. And then coming down to a lunge. Back knee comes to the mat. Uncurl the toes if that's comfortable for you. And let's play here. Pressing forward, pushing back. Remember, you always have the option for a book or a block. Bringing the floor closer to your body. And just shift forward and back. Find that edge of sensation. That place where that stretch really starts to pull, and then pause there. And come back. And let's circle the arm up and over. Come in front of the foot, heel toe the foot out wide, and then roll the pinky toe to the mat, right at the edge. Pressing the hip in, finding a breath here. You always have the option to just stay up on a block, stay on your hands. For sometimes it feels good to drop all the way down, feeling a little more stretch in the outer thigh and the inner thigh. Keeping the knee nice and open. And now pulling the knee back up in towards the chest, heel toe the foot back into that lunge position, curl the back toes under, pulling the knee up off the mat. Engage the core, straighten out the spine and rise up, high lunge, big inhale in. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. And exhale. And one more time, inhale up. Exhale down, placing the hands back to the mat, finding that downward facing dog. Again, pedal the heels, shake the head, yes and no. Pressing the hips up higher, chest more into the thighs. Shake it out. Let's flow through one more time, lifting that first leg up high, stepping it up in between the thumbs. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Exhale, lower down. Doing that again, inhale, high lunge. And exhale, hands to the mat, stepping it back. Downward facing dog. Play here just a little bit. And let's take the opposite leg up. Inhale, high. Step up. Inhale, high lunge. Hands come up. Exhale, down. On this high lunge this time, open the chest. Open the heart, little bit of a back bend. Exhale, hands to the mat. Stepping back, downward facing dog. Press the heels and just notice now how much better the spine feels, how much better the hips, heels, chest, all the places we stretched. Bring it back down to your knees, back down to tabletop where we began. Toes together, knees nice and wide. Sit the hips back. Walk the fingers long, find a child's pose. And stay